there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for anyone with placements in Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. Cross watchers are also welcome. Conclusions are within reach. A new beginning is coming. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, Scorpio. At the bottom, you show up, which means you're fully in your power. Work through any fears during the new moon phase. And that's being highlighted for you. If there's something that's been holding you back, if there's something that's been causing you to hesitate, the advice here is to work through that fear and get past it, because right on the other side is the end of worry and the end of a very difficult cycle for you. Something big is coming to fruition this week. You're being called to take a divinely guided chance. So there's a risk here that you're being encouraged to take by Spirit. It says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. All right. Next card out is let go of guilt. Okay, some people have guilt about things they shouldn't have, like guilt about making money, guilt about leaving others behind. There's something that you need to release with regards to feeling guilty that's stopping your progress. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. So maybe it's about the way you think about success or the way you think about generating wealth or money. This could have to do with somebody who's transitioning into a new financial status and feels a little guilty, either because of leaving others behind or not sharing the wealth, etc. But by achieving success, achieving a new monetary status, maybe like going from middle to upper class or from lower to middle class, etc., even though you can't bring everybody with you, you do inspire them into seeking greater opportunities, maybe even following in your footsteps. At the bottom, we have donations and charitable work. So for many of you, this could have to do with something that you've been called to do, as far as helping others and how you contribute to society with your skill sets or with your vision for the future. What else for Scorpio? So freedom came out here. Some of you may be trying to free yourselves from a specific structure, like a government or corporate structure at this time. Fertility and flexibility are being highlighted for your reading. Your ideas, your dreams, the seeds that you've planted have an opportunity to manifest at this time, Scorpio. You're finding more comfort in the unknown. You're finding greater and greater comfort in just following the lead of Spirit and allowing things to unfold. We have financial health here, so many of you may have improving financial health in the near future because of the endeavors that you've been working on. So if you're able to work through your fears and take a risk and explore new territories, you're being guided here by the divine realm into a new way of building wealth, a new way of generating abundance that is going to be not only very lucrative to the point where you might feel guilty, but also very rewarding. You have transformation here as well. So there's a big shift, a big change happening as a result of this move that you're making. Feel free to drop a comment about what your story specifically is. We're going to jump into the tarot for more, but this is definitely a project, a mission, an objective that you've been seeking after for quite some time, and that took a lot of difficult, challenging moments. It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of motivation and willpower. You may have had to cross a very long distance, either in time or in effort, to achieve this goal. Tell me more specifically what is going on. Okay, 5 of Beetles. You're going from not having enough, limiting your spending, having to budget for things, to the Page of Beetles, starting to live in a different fashion, starting to slowly but surely feel like you have a little bit more freedom in the way that you can spend your money. Feeling like you don't have to worry about pinching every penny, looking for coupons and discounts, etc. So I do get the sense I'm connecting to those of you, Scorpio, who are going through like a glow up in your financial abundance. I'm going to reshuffle, but at the bottom we had the King of Moths. And then we got all of these, which I'm not going to take. Here we go. 3 of Beetles. Lots of Pentacles energy here, so this is definitely a finance-related reading. 3 of Pentacles speaks to collaboration, partnerships, finding the right resources, the right individuals to help you. 7 of Dragonflies. You're going to have options to partner with people. You're going to have opportunities to seek assistance, support, and contributions from others. You may be putting yourself in a position that down the line will allow you to employ other people. 2 of Dragonflies. This is something that's very, very rewarding and in tune with your desires. And then 10 of Dragonflies. So yeah, I'm getting the sense I'm connecting to some of you who are possibly like start making a dream come true, starting like your dream business, or like taking a risk, quitting like a stable income source, but like taking charge of your time, how you spend your time, how you generate wealth for you and your family and those you love. King of Dragonflies, somebody who's very much in tune with their emotions, I'm connecting to Scorpios who are like strongly in their power. You guys are very powerful at this time. You're very connected to the divine realm at this time. Okay, here we have the Flying Machine, which is like the Chariot. The High Priestess that came out in your pre-shuffle as well. And the Star, definitely wish fulfillment here. You're moving towards wish fulfillment when it comes to your finances, Scorpio. You are manifesting like a big goal. You're succeeding at some big project. You're getting a payout for effort spent in the past. If you've got like a project going on, like I got something on Amazon Prime for some reason. I was drawn to say like some of you may have like an Amazon Prime business that's going to be taking off, or that has like a specific product that you're posting that you didn't realize was going to be so profitable or so popular might be taking off, and that's very specific, so it's not going to be for all of you, obviously. Knight of Wands, passion project. You're very passionate about this endeavor, or you will be, because of the way that it's turning out. It's turning out in a manner that's like almost unexpected, either like the speed with which it succeeded, or like the way in which it succeeded or will succeed in the near future here is going to be kind of shocking or surprising to you, but then you're going to realize you are where you're meant to be, and that following those intuitive nudges was the right thing to do. 4 of Beetles. Things went from being at a standstill, from money being tight, from debts being high, from worrying about how the bills would get paid, to then very quickly escalating to like wish fulfillment, more than what you need, having more than what you need, feeling even slightly guilty about having more than what you need when you know that others around you haven't reached that level just yet. I'm getting also here that some of you are going to be making money while you sleep. So this is probably like a hands-off type of business or endeavor, or like this may have happened while you were at rest. Ace of Wands, there's definitely a big, exciting opportunity that you are manifesting here with regards to your finances. Let's get one additional layer of clarification, and then we'll jump into love. For those of you who are interested in love, we're going to do a you and them spread to see who you're connecting to the strongest. Let's close this out. Any clarifiers for Scorpio? Some of you may be taking a vacation or maybe planning to go on vacation very soon. Some of you may be taking on a new attitude or a new approach when it comes to the way that you live, the way that your feng shui or like decorations are set up in your house. Sorrow over loss, okay? There could be almost like a cleaning house, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, getting rid of clothing that no longer suits who you are today or fits you in the way that you want it to fit and fall off of your body, flow off of your body, I heard. If you are cleaning your house, if you are getting rid of old things, make sure to donate. Okay, make sure that you're donating and paying it forward, and don't feel guilty if you pay yourself first before paying others. It's like that. Put on your mask first before, you know, helping someone else, or else you're going to pass out and not be able to help anyone. So, oop, this one just popped out. Plenty of material things are coming towards you. You're definitely manifesting a big abundance flow this week, Scorpio. One more. Big amount of money. Okay, we have, you should accept valid criticism. So, and then victory in some endeavor. So the way that you got here wasn't perfect. There were kinks along the way. There were learning curves along the way. And instead of getting a little bit caught up on the defensiveness of somebody trying to help you, give you advice, or tell you how you can improve, and pushing that advice away and rejecting it, and knee-jerk reaction being that you just defend your current position, Spirit is highlighting here that, you know, even though you are headed towards success and you've probably achieved something very big, that doesn't mean that you couldn't use advice or clarity or recommendations from people around you who may provide constructive feedback. And then time to get out of a situation that's not serving you. Some of you are having to like leave behind like a steady, stable income that makes you feel like you're at a job that just makes you feel trapped in jail. I heard. Get back to the basics. Focus on what makes you happy. Follow those intuitive nudges towards the things that bring a smile to your face, Scorpio, and you will be just fine. All right, that concludes your general reading, Scorpio. Hope you liked it. Drop a heart or a like on the video if you did.